Romeo Doubs would love to have A.J. Brown in New England, even if it means different role for Pat's wide receiver. When Romeo Doubs signed with New England, he was viewed as a replacement for Stephon Diggs. Doubs presumably would be in line for a larger volume than he saw in Green Bay's crowded crew. Then, the A.J. Brown reports picked up steam. While there has been zero confirmation that the Patriots are acquiring Brown in a post-June 1 trade from the Philadelphia Eagles, it's been assumed that the swap will happen eventually. If it does, that's fine with Doubs. The fifth-year pro said he'd be happy to play alongside Brown if a trade takes place, even if that means a different role than he initially imagined.
Dolphins OC Bobby Slowik can spin the ball all over the field. Upon taking over the Miami Dolphins, Jeff Hafley promoted Bobby Slowik from passing game coordinator to offensive coordinator. The Kyle Shanahan acolyte would essentially keep a similar offense to Mike McDaniel in place just under a new head coach. Then, the Dolphins went out and inked Malik Willis to a 3-year contract, giving the dual-threat QB his first real shot at a starting gig after flashing in a backup role in Green Bay. Slowik said Tuesday that while Willis's running ability adds an extra dimension, the offense continues to have the same fundamentals. It's always a balance. Again, that's at every position. We have some core beliefs and fundamentals that we really want to make sure we do. I'm sure Coach Hafley has talked about it. I believe in keeping the defense off balance. I believe in running the football, skewing as close to 50-50 on first, second down as you can. So there's core tenets that are always going to be there. And then everything beyond that, you really are working within your scheme to fit the guys you have.
Michael Penix Jr. throwing during Falcons Phase 2 workouts as QB competition nears. Atlanta Falcons quarterback Michael Penix Jr. took a step forward toward making it a legit quarterback competition with Tua Tagovailoa this offseason. The Falcons posted a video of Penix tossing a pigskin on Tuesday. ESPN reported via a team spokesman that the QB is participating in Phase 2 of offseason work, individual drills, and group work. It's the first time we've seen Penix tossing around a football since he tore his ACL in a Week 11 loss to the Carolina Panthers on November 16th. Getting back to the field in any fashion 6 months later is a positive sign for the QB, who is going through his third ACL rehab in 8 years. 2026 NFL schedule release. Dates, times, matchups for 9 international games across 4 continents and 7 countries have been revealed. Take a look at the games and 16 teams. The Jacksonville Jaguars and San Francisco 49ers have international double dips who will lead the league's 2026 global expansion efforts. As the NFL embarks on new ground down under, the league's Australian debut might well be the most high-profile international offering of the season, with NFC West rivals and 2025 playoff teams facing off in a huge matchup. Reigning MVP Matthew Stafford and the Rams' galaxy of all-stars are aiming for a Super Bowl after advancing to last season's NFC Championship game. The matchup is also slated to mark the debut of former Chiefs standout Trent McDuffie, a prized offseason acquisition for LA. The 49ers, who made it to the divisional round last season, should also see the returns of injured defensive stalwarts Fred Warner and Nick Bosa in this one. Offense grabs the marquee, though, and fans will have ample reason to get their fantasy lineups locked in early, as the 49ers' Brock Purdy and Christian McCaffrey will look to keep up with Stafford, Kyron Williams, Puka Nacua, and Devontae Adams. Los Angeles has won 4 of the last 5 in the Sean McVay-Kyle Shanahan rivalry, entering what will stand as the season's second game, coming a day after the reigning Super Bowl champion Seattle Seahawks open the year in the annual NFL kickoff game in a rare Wednesday tilt.